Hi my friends, welcome to channel English Professionally, and this video is 800 English sentences, so it's a very intensive English speaking and grammar practice. So this video is very useful not only for speaking but also for grammar, so you can listen and repeat. How much is this book? What's there? How is he? He's so clever. She's a beautiful girl. Are the women at home? When are you busy? Is this method really ineffective? It isn't a difficult rule. It isn't boring. Is it a good result? He isn't a professional teacher. Is it a brilliant result? I have a car. The car is very good. How is this exercise? Where is the goal? It's easy. What's your name? It's so boring. It isn't a very bad situation. It's so cheap. Is this story so funny? It's the best course. He's such a clever person. How useful is the lesson? How much is the computer? It isn't his profession. How effective are the lessons? It's very easy. It's sunny. Are they from Spain? It's so difficult. Is it expensive? How is she? You are so clever. How much is the house? All these videos are very useful. I'm not satisfied with this result. It's an easy exercise. Are you satisfied with their answer? It's a useless lesson. It isn't for this level. Is it a very simple exercise? Are you sure? It's difficult. My memory is bad. It's a very ineffective method. She isn't free, she's very busy. It's cheap. Why are these exercises so difficult? How expensive is it? She is very beautiful. Is your mother at school? It isn't an easy lesson. Is he tired? It's simple. Are the videos funny? When is he at work? Is the game interesting? How old are you? Are you really sure? Is it a very important detail? It's easy. It's a very low level. Where are the children? Why is your boss right? He is such a poor boy. They're rich. Is he your boss? What's important? Who is she? It's the best playlist. It's the best answer. Who is in the park? Our manager is very professional. Is it cheap? These lessons are really good. Are you tired? Is the article in English? It's too expensive. I'm so happy. How is the channel? Is the computer new? It's better. Is it impossible? Is it an excellent result? What's your job? Your help is very important. It's so simple. Is the airport near? Is this level enough? Is he their client? They aren't pessimistic. Is this language difficult? What's the time? What time is it? Am I right? You are right. He isn't busy. He is free. Is it so effective? All his lessons are free. Is his video so funny? Why is this problem so big? Why are those lessons ineffective? It's a very interesting detail. Why is that method ineffective? Are these things so important? It's so easy. How old is your sister? Is it only for children? It's so cheap. Is he a director? It isn't far. It's near. It's such a useful video. It isn't the best decision for us. Is this computer powerful? Are they lazy? This video is very informative. It's such an expensive car. It's there. Is the project so interesting? He is the best teacher in the world. It's interesting. Is it a good idea? What's your best friend's name? Is this word new for you? It's too cold. Is it dangerous? Are these exercises so useful? It's such a cheap thing. Is it sunny? What's your boyfriend's name? Is it his own flat? Is your father at work? It's such a simple answer. English is easy. It's such a boring story. Who is that person? How interesting is it? It's a good idea. He is a manager. What's your father's job? Is this information enough? Is it a big success? How much is this pair of trousers? Is it on the left? All your videos are so interesting. Your boyfriend is 22. Is it a big problem? How easy is it? It's such an expensive car. It's a very good result. Is he single? Is it the same? I am full of ideas. Is he talented? Is this task too difficult? Where are our teachers? It isn't so easy. It's a very simple method. It's very interesting. It's an interesting idea. The day is hot. It's simple. I am not at home, I am at work. Who is here? Is this task too easy? Is he a rich man? He is a good manager. Is this song very popular? This woman isn't so wise. Is the game boring? Am I talented? What's your boyfriend's name? How is it? How is your dress? It's such an effective method. My friend is sure. It isn't such a bad situation. It isn't so bad. Is he your boyfriend? Where is she? Why are the students there? I am not satisfied with these results at all. He is a very professional teacher. The students are ready. He is a very poor person. He isn't in America. Is it an important detail? It's a very small mistake. Who are these people? It's so interesting. Is the problem big? It's such an effective lesson. Are the boys at school? It's on the left. She's such a kind woman. It isn't late now. It's so difficult. It's a small mistake. They aren't successful or they're unsuccessful. Is it her own house? How are these exercises? His father is very rich. I'm not a manager. I'm a teacher. His girlfriend is 19. Is the idea interesting? The men are here. Are we hard-working? Her boyfriend is 24. Is the teacher right? These men are managers. How much is it? How useful is it? Are your friends online? It's a very important thing. Is she his girlfriend? How much is this computer? How difficult is it? The girl is very hard-working. Why is that method so ineffective? He isn't my colleague. Who is at home? She is so kind. He is very rich. Is the idea brilliant? It's a very bad method. How is this playlist? Her level is very low. How is this result? It's so difficult. You are a good teacher. He is a very strange person. What's in your pocket? Is his decision right? How old is your mother? How interesting is the magazine? His wife is 37. That woman is a designer. How much is the dress? It's rainy. His son is in the zoo. It's a very important detail. Are you together? It's very boring. This thing is very important. What's really useful? Why is it useless? It's so easy. It isn't the best course. I like this course more. It's an expensive car. We aren't colleagues. We aren't tied at all. My brother is 16. Are the computers new? It's a very bad decision. How are you? It isn't on the left. What's here? The company is very rich. Are we in the first place? Why are her lessons so ineffective? It's obvious. They aren't my colleagues. Is he the best student? Why is he angry? Is it a boring magazine? Are we in the wrong place? My boss is very busy now. It isn't warm, it's cold. My mother is at work. She is on holiday. Who is wrong? It's worse. It's an informative lesson. Is it cold here? He is a professional teacher. It isn't rainy. It's sunny. Their idea is very interesting. It's such a difficult exam. Is that thing really important? It's a cold day. Is this thing really so important? The day is rainy. It isn't on the right. It isn't a very big mistake. He isn't poor. He is very rich. He is on a business trip. Are you satisfied with your results? It's so important. She's with us now. Is your mother a designer? Is the book so interesting? Is it his point of view? He is so smart. She is sure. It's very important. She is very poor. It's a very boring book. It's so bad. He is a young man. It's an important detail. He is such a talented boy. I'm not a student. I work. She is such a beautiful girl. It's so ineffective. It's interesting. How is the party? It's a very important thing. Are they far? His parents are near. It's bad. It's an important thing. It isn't so. What's your girlfriend's name? Are the lessons really useful? Is the food good? Is the university famous? Is the article about politics? It isn't a very low level. It's so far. What's your brother's name? Is his father a businessman? Are these words new for you? They're my friends. Is it in your own flat? It's the best channel. How effective is the lesson? It's an easy lesson. It's a warm day. Is he a successful businessman? Where is it? How good is the lesson? How's the movie? Is it for children or is it for kids? Are the problems so big? It's a simple test. It's too hot. She is a teacher. They're lazy. The rule is very important. She isn't with him, she is with her. Those lessons aren't effective. Those lessons are ineffective. How difficult is the test? He's at school. Is it an effective method? How much is this book? She's a very beautiful girl. They aren't businessmen, they're managers. I'm so happy. How old is he? The day is windy. I'm happy. Where is the boy? She's so beautiful. Money is important. Are those exercises useless? How much is this pair of jeans? I'm not tight. It's so cold. Is she a poor woman? This method is very simple. Where is our teacher? It's too easy. When is she at home? Is the boy at home? Are you there? What is it? Is this text simple? Is the hotel expensive? Is it worse? It's such an important meeting. I'm sure you're the best teacher in the world. Why are you so happy? Is the book boring? Is it the best channel? It's such an interesting question. Is the lesson useful? What's your wife's job? We're in the park. Who is there? He isn't with them. It's so easy. It isn't a high level. Is his mother a doctor? Is he a lazy boy? Who is that man? It isn't in the first place for me. I'm free. Who is in the room? You're a happy person. Is this university famous? Is it a powerful computer? We aren't sad, we're happy. Where is your husband? Who is next? How difficult are these exercises? It's a very expensive thing. Is he right? I'm 31, and you? It's a very useful thing. Is he really hardworking? It isn't a very good decision. Is knowledge power? Where are you? Are his parents abroad? What's your name? What's in your bag? It's a very interesting offer. We aren't stupid. We're clever. What's your sister's name? This student is so hardworking. It's an expensive thing. It's good. I'm so tired. Are the computers old? You're right. The test is easy. All these exercises are so easy. Is it a funny video? How expensive is this house? Is it such a big problem? Why are you against it? Is the information useful? He is your husband. Where is your wife? It's a hot day. He is a student. It isn't better. It's so popular. It isn't so obvious. Is the channel really good? Is the cat in that room? She is here. She is a very beautiful girl. His result isn't so bad. What's your husband's job? It's bad. It's a very useful lesson. He is a very poor person. You aren't in this place. The question is simple. I'm not tired at all. He isn't a director. He is a manager. It's dark. He's my friend. How old is your brother? The woman is very poor. Is our teacher right? Is it on the right? She isn't in the kitchen. Is this business profitable? How effective are the lessons? What's wrong? Where is your car? His level is very high. Is she beautiful? My friend is at home. The song is very popular. Where is this place? Why are you here? What's your best friend's name? You aren't in the first place, you're in the second place. Are you ready? You are a very happy person. My brother is in the bathroom. It's an interesting idea. This lesson is very useful. I'm 32. It's such a big problem. Those women are teachers. Is this knowledge enough? Are the problems big? What time is it, or what's the time? So you can also add now. So you can ask, so what time is it now? Or what's the time now? Good. How effective is the lesson? He's such a clever boy. Your videos are very informative. The boy is at school. What's your brother's name? They are our friends. They aren't in Russia now. Is she married? Is it a very useful video? How interesting is this magazine? It's hot. Is it effective? Is the news important? The channel is really good. Why are these exercises so difficult? It's such a difficult situation. We aren't tight, but I think you are tight. The lesson is interesting. These things are very important. Is his computer new? Is it a very big problem? It isn't a big mistake. When are you free? Is he married? It's a brilliant result. It's such an interesting place. It's a big mistake. What's your friend's name? How difficult is this exercise? She is very optimistic. I'm at school. You aren't right, or you're wrong. He is sure. She is my girlfriend. My girlfriend is 21. Is the channel very popular? It's a simple method. Your results are excellent. These problems are small. Is it a special offer? The article isn't about politics. It's so easy. Am I lucky? She isn't with us. They're at work. It's such a bad situation. Are you in the United States? She isn't here, she is there. It's a good manner. Are we right? What's your job? My parents are so happy. Who is in the first place? It isn't such an important meeting. Is their father a businessman? Is he abroad? Is this test so simple? My brother is ready. Is it his point of view? Is this information really useful? Is this rule important? She is too pessimistic. Is that decision worse? He is so talented. It's such an easy exercise. All these details are very important. What's next? It's so effective. He isn't so hardworking. The women are there. Is she tight? Time is money. It's very easy. We aren't angry, we're very kind. Is time money? I'm at work. You're very kind. I'm not married. I'm single. It's a very good decision. Is it obvious? Is it a famous university? They're poor. The day is sunny. Her daughter is in the park. It's the best example. This problem is very big. The boys are at home. Who is here? Where is your room? The boy is very clever. His parents are abroad now. Is it such an ineffective method? Who is that woman? She isn't a singer, she is an actress. What's your mother's job? It's the best book. You aren't optimistic. These words are new for me. Where is this place? Am I in the right place? Chinese is very difficult. Is your brother at home? Are you really tight? Is this news important? How much is this car? It isn't a high level. This level is low. How much is one English lesson? It's a very easy lesson. The exam is difficult. He's my boyfriend. She's my girlfriend. All these lessons are free. She is beautiful. He isn't sure. Her mother is in the kitchen. What's your sister's name? What's her name? Is this lesson useful for you? It's very useful. How is this test? We are full of optimism. I am not satisfied with this decision. Is he young? He is a businessman. Is your girlfriend 19? It's a very interesting idea. How old is his son? You're the best teacher in the world. She is such a wise woman. It isn't such a difficult exercise. Is this money enough? It isn't interesting. Is it such an effective method? It's a very high level. What's in the box? He is such a professional teacher. It's a low level. It's a very easy exercise. What's his name? How much is the book? How is this test? It's such an easy test. We are so happy. Is the meeting important? This word is new for me. Are the articles in Russian? She is my teacher. Is the article about politics? I'm sure you are the best teacher in the world. What's strange? Their managers are very professional. The day is cold. This year is very difficult. How far is it? It's too difficult. You are a very good teacher. He is a very good doctor. They aren't together. It is impossible, or it's impossible. He is a very rich person. It's so useful. The playlist is so informative. Your boss is very busy at the moment. It's easy. How much is this dress? It isn't a bad situation. Is it a successful project? He isn't ready. Is this woman very wise? Is this song popular? It's an interesting offer. I'm fine. Is it better? It's a boring book. He isn't old, he is very young. His mother is 35. Is this practice really useful? Is your boyfriend 22? Is the computer old? It's so bad. It's a very bad result. It isn't near. It's very far. Is it such an important detail? Is it her opinion? She's so clever. He isn't in the city. He is in another place. This businessman is very rich. It's such an easy lesson. What's your job? How interesting is the offer? Is the result excellent? He isn't Russian. Is it hot here? Is it your decision? It's a bad result. Who is right? Our teacher is very hardworking. I'm not married. You're a very good person. Are they tight? I'm not satisfied with this decision. Is this news interesting? This boy is very lazy. Why are you here? Is the meeting so important? How much are these trousers? How good is his offer? Why is this channel so popular? Your husband is at home. I'm at home. Is she in her room? It isn't obvious. It's such a beautiful place. Who are those people? It's warm. Why is the student there? It isn't the same. Is it a very easy lesson? She is a doctor. That boy is very clever. He is a rich person. This mistake is very big. It's important. I'm lazy. His result is brilliant. It's a useful lesson. It's a very big success. I am free. Is the hotel so expensive? Are we the best students? How much is that pair of trousers? I have a computer. The computer is new. Are you from the United States? Are you friends? How good is it? It's a very informative lesson. This man is very rich. Is she poor? How old is your father? Where is he? These lessons are so effective. He isn't in the bathroom. I'm ready. It's in my pocket. Are you here? What's your friend's name? The questions are so easy. Is it the best decision? What's really important? Is she from Italy? Love is a wonderful feeling. Are they at work? I know it's a high level. It's too boring. Is money important? Where is the nearest supermarket? Why is this video so interesting? What's in the box? Or, for example, what's in his box? It's okay too. So these students are very lazy. Are they in another country? It's so good. You're a great teacher. He is poor. It's a good result. We're full of energy. How old is she? Who is at work? It's possible. Is the result very good? Why are these rules so important? Are all these exercises very difficult? Are the men at work? Is the article really interesting? Is it a problem? This information is really useful. Is it a good answer? This book is really boring. Is it a global problem? Who is with you? Is it his version? Is the dog in the room? This place is very beautiful. Your boyfriend is 18. It's such an interesting story. Is it windy? Why is this rule so important? Knowledge is power. He is so strange. Is it an interesting newspaper? His wife is very wise. It's a very big mistake. We are friends. Is this decision better? It's such a bad method. It's very dark. Is he in the building? This project is a big success. Is she lucky? Is she the best student? She is his wife. It's cold. Is he rich? Is it very warm here? How much are these jeans? How important is it for you? Who is in the second place? It's so important. Our teacher is right. It's a big success. What's interesting? Your examples are very good. Is it so bad? It's on the right. The lesson is useful. These lessons are very useful. Is it a very big success? Why is he at work now? He is a lazy student. It's a very useful example. The news is bad. Knowledge is important. Money is also important. My progress is so big. My results are excellent. My English is better. My mistakes are small. English is really easy for me. What's the best channel in the world? Your success is my success. So really, my friends, I think that your success is my success, and really it's a great idea. Actually, it was a great idea to record this video for you. So it's a very intensive English speaking and grammar practice. Thank you very much, my friends. I wish you good luck. Bye-bye.